Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Bloodborne. In this part we're going to do stuff.
It just occurred to me that whole thing of having the Joker penguin there with the burning house, just something just feels so right about that.
So actually, let me move my microphone closer to myself because I forgot again. So in this part, we're gonna beat that boss that we didn't beat, the Ebrietis. We're going to first off, I'm going to show you guys how to get a bloodstone, a bloodstone, so you can get your weapon to max. And I'm going to beat that boss. Then we're going to start up the DLC.
Do you want? You said before we started recording you wanted me to keep track of your deaths. Do you want me to do that before you start the DLC, or
no, just at the DLC.
okay?
Because I'm scared. Just so you guys know, I'm very scared about the DLC.
Well, the fact that I'm bringing up a death counter should
Yeah. So just letting everybody know too, I did grind. I think about. Gosh, I don't even know, but it was like a decent amount of levels. I'm now level 94. I might have been like.
Wasn't you 57 when you?
No, I was not that level. I don't think so. But I have my blood tint. Oh, I have my blood tinge to 18. That means I can wear my Evelyn. There we go. So this is how you get to the what's it called? To the bloodstone. So this is open, as you can see, this little elevator. That's because there's an opening, which I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Note to everyone too. So when you do that, never try to go in from above, because for some reason it just doesn't work nearly as well. Because gravity hates you in this game.
Everything hates you in this game.
Pretty much. But anyways, so there's that little opening. You might have seen it when we were going down. You want to go there. So, we're just going to do that again. Except I'm going to let the elevator go all the way down to the bottom, and then I will bring it back up. So, because I've always had issues. It's funny, because the first time I ever played this game, I think I actually did roll into that window while this elevator was going down. And I got through it perfectly fine. And in this what's it called? But in every subsequent playthrough, it's just, I've always died. And just so everyone knows, I don't know if I mentioned this in a part. Hold on, I actually have to pay attention. Okay, just to make sure I'm in the right spot. But I'm using this weapon until basically the DLC, because there's another weapon I want to try in the DLC. But yeah, this is the weapon I'm using. I think you said it apart. So when you come over here, make sure you have sedatives ready, because there are enemies that give you frenzy here. Fun. It's kind of like a little stealth mission. So, because if they look at you, you will be inflicted with frenzy. So what you want to do is you want to hit it from behind, or completely ignore it. Both work fine. I don't know. Is it aggroed onto me? I think it's aggroed onto me.
Oh, good luck.
I can't tell if it is or isn't. Honestly, I can deal with the frenzy. There's also that thing that's shooting at me, but I can't stop that until I get to the end of this section. So yeah, you definitely want the sedatives. This is basically why I get sedatives from that one girl. Because of this. And the worst part is this section. Oh god, I'm dead. This section you have to go through if you want. What's it called? If you want to get that bloodstone, you have to go through this section. It's terrible. Frenzy is the worst status. I don't know why they made it as annoyingly stupid as they did. Because a similar effect exists in Dark Souls called bleed, where if you take enough damage, you just immediately like if you get the bleed effect, you immediately lose a chunk of your health, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, it's just like frenzy slowly builds up, and the less insight you have, the easier it is for you to resist the frenzy. I'm just gonna run through this area. I think I'm gonna kill myself doing that again. I wanted to try it. I don't care about any of the souls I lose at this point, because if I really feel like I need to farm, I have my farming location.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. I'm just impatient, you see.
Mm-hmm.
In a game completely about patience.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I would have loved to have used this weapon, but it just did not seem strong enough. I got this. Okay, I did it again. Except I made it. Alright, so I better get my sedatives out, and I'm just gonna run for it. These enemies are just annoying. I hate them. I should be good. Should be good. I wasn't. It's okay. I didn't die. Also, these guys have...
Cool.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, there's another one over here. Forgot about that. That, or it's looking at me through the door. No! 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 Wow. I got hit while trying to take a sedative and it killed me. Gosh dang it. I hate Frenzy so much. Like,
Never would have guessed.
So, like, okay, the thing is, if they made Frenzy, like, it takes 80% of your current HP or something as damage, so, like, basically, if you're stuck with Frenzy, you just basically, you get to a spot where if you'll get one hit KO'd. I would have been totally fine, but no. What they did is they made it so freaking... What's it called? They made it so it just takes out like 80% of your max HP at all times, and it's lethal. It's stupid. I hate it. Come on. Come on. Come on. This part's probably like one of the most annoying parts in the entire game in terms of like sheer annoyance, but on the bright side, you do get the Bloodstone, which is... God damn it! Which makes up for it.
And there lies the Jokewin. Rest in peace. Maniacally.
This is getting... I hate it. I just want... I just want my Bloodstone. This is like the only section in the game that I dread going to, and the worst part is there's a Bloodstone every new game cycle to get it, and there's only one in the game if you don't include the DLC. So it's like, why would I want to, what's it called? Or so it's like I would always want to get that Bloodstone, so then I'm able to test out new weapons and stuff. I can get them to max level and test them out. Especially New Game Plus, you kind of need that. You kind of need them to be plus 10 for you to even have any work, like, use with them. But, yeah, just, I hate it. I hate these enemies with a passion.
So, is there a place you can go to grind sedatives from if you happen to run out? Because you said it's just that one woman, but didn't she die?
You can buy them. But that's... I got through the probably the most annoying spot of the bunch. I need to fall down that hole in a second. I just need to activate this Because remember how in the beginning of this area we were being shot by Frenzy?
Mm-hmm.
There's an enemy that we're going to make fall now, called the Mother Brain.
When did this become Metroid? No, really,
Right
when
now.
did this become Metroid?
And now it falls down, and we never have to deal with that again. Hey, jerk. We never have to deal with that again, even though we've never really had to deal with it in the first place. Or, I mean, not for long, at least. Okay, so there's an item over there, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's a spell. I'm just going to ignore it, I think. So then we go this way. Then we have to do a little drop, and we'll get it. There's just a lot of, there's gems and lots of Great One's wisdoms, which are, they give you, what is it? I think it's 5 insight. So, yeah, if you want to make yourself go insane. They're basically upgraded versions of Madman's Knowledge, which I just got. So.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't know if any of these gems will be good. They might. This is just a little shortcut, but I'm not going to be needing this, so it doesn't really matter. So there's a little drop-off point over here. And that's it. We're going to get the Bloodstone Rock in a second. There we go. Blood Rock. And now we're back down. Oh gosh. We're back down here. Which is actually perfect because so that Mother Brain that fell, we're gonna go see her.
Fine. I should get that boss's list open again, shouldn't I?
It's not a boss.
Oh, it will anyway.
So now that you dropped the Mother Brain, there's this elevator right here that wasn't here before. Just take it down. Now we're in the pitch black void. There's literally no floor. And now I have to find Mother Brain. I think she's this way. There she is. So, hi Mother Brain. So guess what we get to do? We get to swap this out for make contact. And then we get to do it in front of her. This is actually a secret. So if you do this and you just stand in front of her for like a little bit, while doing this, she will give you something. Hello.
Okay, I take back the comments I made about Metroid. Even Brain from that wouldn't be this weird.
I don't know how long you have to do this. I just know you have to do it.
Is there a specific spot you have to stand in?
It might be. I think you're supposed to for like a minute or something. You're supposed to do it for a little bit. I know that. And she gives you something for it. There we go. Moon Room. Also, yes, my arms did change. So, we did it! Yay! Now we kill her.
Monster.
And she has a lot of HP, so yeah. I forget what she drops. I think she drops like another moon or something. Or no. She drops like a chalice for chalice dungeons, which I'm not even going to show on this character, mainly because I don't have them all unlocked on my main account. Like how I'm just watching this guy. Hey, that guy's using a DLC weapon. Hey, there's another person doing make contact over there. Hey, there's another person.
Hi. Maybe one day somebody will see you standing there making
Maybe.
contact.
I think these are actually like active players, though.
Seriously?
I think so, yeah. There we go. Got the living string, and that's that. That's the mother brain debacle. Now we don't have to bother with that ever again. On subsequent playthroughs, I don't think it's really worth killing her because it takes a while. But the bloodstone is always worth it, and then we have the moon room. So that's nice. I don't remember what the moon room does exactly. Is that the one that gives me more souls through? I don't know. We'll check it in a second. I have to go back to the Hunter's Nightmare anyways. I don't know how anybody figured out you were supposed to do that, by the way. Just stand there and
somebody was either really bored or somebody's a data miner. One of the two.
Moon, acquire more blood echoes. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what it is. So, yay, now I can farm harder if I want to in the future. I can also fortify my saw spear to max rank. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna do that. Though I don't want to at the same time, I'm going to. Woo! And now I'm going to go to Blood Gem Fortification, see if any of those new blood gems that I got were worth getting or worth putting on. Weapon durability down, but physical attack up. Tell me one reason why I wouldn't want that. To see what.
The durability going down.
Yeah, but durability isn't like actually that effective in this game. I don't think. I'm gonna eat those like my words soon, but you know.
So in about half an hour or so, whenever you decide to start the DLC.
Well, it depends on whenever I beat this boss, which it's time to do it, boys. It's time to do it. Let me just get some stuff.
I don't know what to talk about. It's because you can't. I know they can't hear you. He's talking about. Explain something. I don't know how the game works. Oh my gosh. This is even better than the last part.
I honestly should have kept my mic unmuted still, but
this is
know.
better than last time.
That was pretty good.
But
Hi, bye, bye. Oh, and there goes my door. My door is now wide open. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah. Blood Beast? No, I already have all the stuff I need. Hold on.
What are you doing?
My baby brother basically wanted to say hi. Think of it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade my Evelyn just to get some damage on it, because why not? But I'm only gonna level it up to until I get to I don't know. I think I'll stick it at +3, honestly. I don't really want to tinker with it too much, just because I'm going to get another weapon over here. I think you can also buy bloodstone chunks now, because I'm at the end of the game. I think you can. Yeah, you can. You can also buy a blood rock for 60 whole insight. Alright, now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for.
The rematch?
The rematch.
And I guess it only took about how long actually? I mean, the capture card says 20.
It only had about a minute of.
It seems like it's the first video you're recording today, so it's not gonna have the full 10. So
Yep. All right, here we go. I'm so ready for this rematch.
I mean, he's already got more the blood vials or whatever they're called. That should make a difference on its own, but...
Yep. Oh, hi, buddy.
Megamind!
Is he gonna fall? Is he gonna join us?
Come on, buddy.
Doesn't... Oh, wait, no, there he is.
Oh... No Megamind.
Alright, here we go. It's time for the rematch we've been waiting for. I'm gonna do bolt paper. Already doing way more damage than before. Thank you, Blood Beast, for existing.
Oh, no kidding.
Now I get to visceral attack. Let's see how much damage it does. Yes! This is what I'm looking for.
Remember when this was a hard boss?
There we go. Done. Then we get the chalice. I just needed. I guess I just needed a blood beast pellet, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense to me.
So this actually has the use if you do a storyline, but I'm not doing said storyline. I don't even remember how to do it. I am so glad that that was like easy. You know what? I'm not as scared of the DLC anymore. I'm going to regret saying that.
Yeah, I was just about to say like famous last words.
No, actually, I take that back. I'm still very scared. I don't think I can level up. I think it's like... Actually, I might be able to once.
Very well met.
I think it's... No, it's 50,000 to level up. Remember when it was 30,000? Oh, how farming changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
On the bright side, I get to use these souls to buy some stuff. So I'm gonna buy, or not buy, I'm going to get my bolt paper back, and I'm gonna get my blood beast pellet back. Then I'm gonna go over to purchase item. I'm gonna buy... You know what? I'll be safe. I'll just buy blood vials.
Sounds good to me.
Now let me check with one boss. Let's see how bad that actually affected my durability. Oh lord, that's actually pretty bad. Wow. Huh. I didn't think it would be that bad.
Is this like it was in Demon Souls where you can't reload a save?
Nope. Can't. Alright guys, here we go. The DLC. I'm not letting this part go on for 23 minutes. I'll let it go on for 4 hours if it has to.
Never again.
Hey man.
He's not gonna let that go.
4.5 hours.
4 hours, 22 minutes, 16 seconds according to YouTube, which is probably accurate.
So now we do
I was tempted to cut that in half, but
damage.
no.
I'm not scared of this area anymore. Or as scared as when I first walked in. Actually fight this man. Let's see how much damage I do. Do I one-shot him? I do. Perfect. And my grinding, just so everybody knows, did not make me like disgustingly overpowered. Now that my weapon is at max, that's basically what does the damage, is the weapon you have. Hi. Oh gosh, I'm being attacked by dogs.
Didn't we already establish just dogs are like the scariest thing in the universe?
They are. Where did he go? Yeah, hi, buddy. Goodbye. Oh wait, no, my door didn't close. I'm getting so confused. Close my door, please. Thank you. Okay, now I can actually focus. Unless he failed. Never mind, he failed to close the door again. So there's another weapon in this game. Hi, thank you. He did it again. And he failed.
At least he tried.
Oh, he tried again. Oh, he did it! I'm proud of my nephew. So here's a shortcut. This is mostly for future proofing because this shortcut actually doesn't really do much for you in the long run.
It doesn't seem like it would save that much time. You only just started.
Yeah, but no, it does for one of the one of the side bosses.
There's side bosses in this?
Only one.
So the side boss to save
The
time
side
for.
boss, yeah, he's right at the beginning. He's kind of hard to get. We get some weapon and armor and stuff. I'm actually glad my nephew isn't in this room because I wouldn't want him to watch something like this game. For being 1 year old. Sure, it's a game, guys, but come on, look at how freaking brutal it is. So,
To be fair, this is the same guy that said that Sonic Unleashed was too scary.
it is too scary. Oh god. So I don't know if you noticed this area, but it looks a little familiar, you know. Might look a little familiar to you.
What happened to Apotos? Sorry, I'm still thinking about Sonic Unleashed.
You weren't in that stage for 4 hours. 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever.
Hey, I wasn't Eggman Lane for that long, okay? Apotos did not take that long. And there goes my dog.
Yep, right here. Your dog go. So we have to go to the right side, but over here is I think something we need to grab. Also, there's Cthulhu monster. Of course. Because why wouldn't there be, right? I don't know. Usually when they stab their sword in the ground, it means explosion. Or their weapon doesn't have to necessarily be sword. I thought there was 2 of these guys. Did the other one die? He might have died. I thought there were 2 of them.
You're the one that keeps complaining about how hard the DLC is, so you know what? Just accept it.
I will. The main areas themselves aren't that bad. It's the bosses.
So, this is the boss, right? This is way too open a room not to be.
Nah. Just an eye pendant.
Those things? Why? They create
Because-
these rules, then they break them.
Because this is the cathedral in, what's it called? In the real world. So they reuse this area, and they reuse... I think this is actually the only area they really reuse. The rest is all original.
Here's Mr. Cathedral. They could have still put a boss in it.
Because it's all big and open.
Exactly.
Or they could have, like, added some scenery and stuff to it. So it looks...
Exactly.
Oh god, so there's a guy with... Or not a guy with a machine gun. There's 2 things there. Or there's multiple things shooting off here. Oh, almost got hit by one of the traps. You can destroy these. It's just a matter of getting to them. Then we get to go to the area I like to call I like blood. Oh, I got hit by another trap.
It's not this whole game.
Yeah, but trust me, this area is actually the I like blood area. Because we get to walk in a pool of blood.
Wait, it's more bloody blood souls.
Oh god. Oh yeah, these are the timed bombs. I forgot about that. I thought they were Molotovs. Oh god! This guy has a weapon. A special weapon. It's called the Boom Hammer.
That's a really dumb name. But that kind of makes me love it more.
You wanna know why they call it the Boom Hammer? Because it has a move where... There's the boom!
Still a dumb name.
I am stuck.
Still hilarious.
I'm gonna die if I get hit by anything. Apparently a lot of people really like the Boom Hammer, or it's a pretty decent weapon in PvP, so I've heard. I like it simply in concept. I used, I think the Boom Hammer is actually like right over here. They're like right in near this area. So yeah, the hunters here, which have those special weapons that you can get, they're basically the hard enemies to deal with here. I think this is the boom hammer right here. Oh no, it's a delayed Molotov. The boom hammer is nearby. I know that. Oh, hi, guys. Hi, Mark.
Oh, another top hat. Goody.
The more top hats, the better.
We're not quitting this game until we go completely TF2 on this and we have just this pile of hats on its head.
Where is the boom hammer? I'm actually curious. There's the boom hammer. I knew it was somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
Something exploded. I don't know what it was, but it...
There was a trap there. Was that it?
Yeah, there was. But, you know, it's okay. Also, I do want to... I don't remember the exact location it's in, but there is... the best strength weapon in the game lies in this DLC. Not for PvP, but for player versus monster. PvP. Player versus environment. And we're going to get our first major shortcut right here. So I don't have to go through this area all over again. I believe it's right here. There's also an NPC over here. Stuck in the nightmare.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you?
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Debatable.
Well, like
I think this guy's name is Simon.
the hunter's nightmare.
Every time I see an NPC in this game who isn't Patches, I just get slightly more depressed.
We saw Patches slightly. We saw his head.
I didn't even see that much.
It was through a door. It was kind of hard to see.
Don't be rash. Turn back before it's too late.
Turn your back before it's late, unless you have an interest in nightmare. Yeah, I do actually. Nightmares are fascinating.
Yeah, exactly. Nightmares.
I love nightmares.
As if the spirit of Bergenberg lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters.
So this is a good guy NPC, for the record.
But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason. And some do
There are
not
secrets in
wish to
here that
uncover,
expand upon the lore that is crazy.
especially when the secrets are particularly unseen.
Also, this DLC is basically a literal remake of a Lovecraftian story. Just letting you know.
Again?
No, like a full, like a true, actual, basically a remake. I can't remember which story it is, but also we're at the beginning of the DLC now. So here's our first major shortcut. We're like a little bit past the halfway point, I would say, in this first area.
Still not a single death. I have a notepad ready.
Again, I am not that worried about the areas, except the last one, actually. It's more of the bosses that I'm worried about.
Okay, all 4 of them.
5.
Oh wait, no, there's 5.
Also, there's these disgusting blood guys again.
And then there's 4 areas, because you said there's one optional.
No, he's in one of the existing areas.
So there's 3 then?
There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There.
Okay then.
So this area is probably, this section rather, is probably the hardest of this area. There's an enemy over here. There's a hunter over here. At least I always recall it as the harder section in this area. Mostly because it's this guy with this, he's got that crazy weapon, which I love. It's called the Beast Cutter. It's in the beginning of the DLC, but oh, I'm not aiming at him. It's such a cool weapon. Can I lock onto him? There we go. Do I have one shot? I do. Okay, good. Maybe I did overpower myself somehow. Oh god, my weapon's at risk. Okay, I need to take off this gem. Apparently, it cannot take punishment.
So, remember when you said, oh, durability's not...
Okay, I really didn't think it would affect me that much. I was wrong, okay?
So, do you have to go all the way back to the Dream Hub area to get rid of it, or...
I do, but there is a, we're coming up to close to a point where I can do that safely, so... There's not really any enemies I have to kill anymore here. Ow. That guy actually just saved me from having to kill enemies!
Oh, so much for that.
I grabbed the item, that's all I needed. I don't know what item it was. Hey, that guy died. They got stuck rolling into a wall.
Beautiful.
I think it's this way. Oh, I already messed up on getting the best weapon ever. It's okay, though. Maybe another time, but not now. And here I was, thinking that I was good. So this is actually kind of like an elaborately hidden map post right here. Because I didn't even know it existed for a long time. So I had to run through like a huge section just to get back to the what's it called? Oh wait, no, this is the right one. I think this guy gives a blessing jump, so I'm actually killing him. I can do it though. There's also an enemy somewhere. I see his shadow. I think he has a beast cutter. Beast cutters are the scary guys. These guys are scary. Just because of their weapon. It has a really big parry window, though.
So
oh god, this guy doesn't get one shot. I'm also scared of my weapon breaking. There's no enemies I really have to kill besides this one, I guess. But I'm worried. You could argue I could even have ignored him and I would have been fine.
Have you just gone back once you got that lamp?
I could have, but I wanted to get this out of the way because it's really quick. Okay, so something's gonna fall. Now you might be thinking to yourself, how the fuck did this thing fall?
I was trying to figure out, is that Patches?
Nope. Here we go, the whirligig saw. Too bad I can never use it, because I don't have a strength build. But it's the best weapon for PvE. Literally because you can grind, you can use it as an actual like chainsaw or saw and just grind at one point the bosses. These guys shoot cannons for the record. I died. It's okay though.
Okay, it just means that I can finally add one to the death counter.
Ow. I don't know which lamppost is gonna take me to. I think it takes you to the one you lit last. Does it? I don't remember.
That makes sense.
I think it does take you to the one you lit last. Okay, it does. Perfect, because I want to go back and get those sources. Because I need them to fix my weapon. Hopefully none of these enemies are holding it, and this guy is. I think. Oh god, he's got a cannon! To my face. Wait, I don't think any of these guys have it. Yeah, they're right here.
Oh, well, okay then.
Good. I was really worried I'd have to kill one of these guys. Okay, now we go back to the hunter's dream. The hunter of hunter's dream. My teeth feel so smooth. That's what teeth cleanings do. They make your teeth feel very smooth.
Okay.
So, let me repair the weapon first. Now
Yeah.
let me get rid of this fucking thing.
This mistake.
Yeah, for
Weapon
real.
durability down 54.
I didn't think it would be that bad. I was wrong, okay?
The durability is only 200.
Yeah, but I don't look. I don't want to talk about it, alright? A blood tinge scaling. Sure. Okay. I got rid of the thing that was hindering me. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna buy an item, I guess. What do I want to buy? Here, I'll buy like 50 bullets, and then I'll buy 8 blood vials. I don't want to run out of blood vials, man.
How many do you have?
Like 300 something.
You're not gonna run out.
Like, I should be more than fine, but you know what? Just by the off chance that one of these bosses absolutely destroys me. You never know!
Considering the most recent video I recorded went for 4.5 hours.
That was your fault. You could have ended that at 2.5 hours.
I could have ended it before that.
No. Alright, so now we get to run to the boss. The boss is right up here. If you need blood vials, there's an enemy over here that you can continuously farm. It's a witch or something. Or not a witch, no. This guy gives you like 8 blood vials for killing him. Okay, 5. I think he always spawns too. But there is a witch over here that you can kill too, and I think she gives blood vials. I think she's behind me. Chasing me. Yeah, I see you. So if you are really bloodthirsty on blood vials, here you go. Oh wait, she gave me pebbles. Also, if you don't like a lot of gore, this is probably... I don't know why you're watching this game, for one. And
I don't know why you would ever even think about getting one of these games.
And for 2, there's corpses, like, literally everywhere here, so... If you're squeamish...
If you're squeamish, you stopped watching a while ago. You probably didn't even watch part 1. This is part 10.
So this boss, I'm very scared to fight. You ready for another very disgusting creature?
Every creature's been disgusting.
It's Ludwig the Accursed.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mouth. But that's his face. So this is like a guy people have hailed as being he's like the great Ludwig, the priest Ludwig.
Ludwig the Accursed.
Yep, and he's got a lot of very painful moves. I am stuck. Okay, I have to remember how to fight this boss. Remember, I gave you a chart on how much HP these enemies have. Okay, don't want to get
Too much, still too much. Even more too much. Why are you doing this to yourself much?
So it gets easier on phase 2, luckily. He's a beast until then, though, so fire damage does do more damage to him. Now we're in phase 2. I'm gonna get wrecked on phase 2. You know what? Maybe I did overlevel myself.
Yeah, I'm just things like you aren't struggling at all.
The final boss might actually beg to differ on that one, though.
Final boss of the DLC or just
Yeah. Oh no, the final boss should be piss easy in comparison to anything in this DLC. I'm not gonna let this cutscene play every time, of course, but... So, he looks at his sword, the Moonlight Greatsword, which is in every Souls game. gained his sanity back.
I don't remember seeing this in Demon Souls. Did we not get?
Oh, it is there. We just haven't gotten
okay.
it yet.
For context, we've only recorded up to part 4 of Demon Souls as of now. So, yeah, this is a really big time paradox for everybody.
He has a lot of, like, really strong moves in this phase, but it's generally easier because he's less erratic in terms of his attacks. No, run alive.
I was starting to right next to
Also, he shoots beams at you because that's what this sword does.
Oh goody, he's using the Master Sword.
He's gonna stab the ground, which is great. I don't know if he killed. You know the NPC that the corpse that was talking on the ground. Sometimes he can actually survive this entire battle. And okay.
I was just gonna mention too. I just noticed that his subtitle changed. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Wasn't it accursed before or something like that?
Blue would be accursed. And his head stays on the ground, which is important. The corpse die? It did. It's right over here. It's right over here. He can survive throughout that entire encounter. And apparently I don't know if he has any dialogue. I think he just laughs like he's insane.
Well, everyone's insane.
So here's Ludwig's head. You can talk to it.
Have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair,
It still lives?
a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it.
He
steeped
kind of gains
as
his
I
sanity
was
back after
in the
looking at his sword.
stench of blood and beasts. I never wanted
Okay,
to know.
I'm not nearly as scared of the DLC. If I didn't have that many issues against that guy.
Really, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't die at all, and
Thank the fucking Lord.
you only died once in the area. That technically means the area was easier than or harder than the boss.
No, I was panicking against the boss. I didn't panic at all in the area. And he's just laughing like crazy. So we're actually going to put his soul at ease. So you just need to wear one church garb. Do we have a church garb, actually? I think we do. Wire garb. I don't know if this is good enough.
Tell me.
So you just have to play the Song of Healing, and
Have you seen the light on my church hunters?
On my church hunters, the honorable Spartans. You basically have to lie to him just to make him, like, at ease.
this really is the Song of Healing, then.
That is a relief. To know
I'm sorry for all the Zelda references right now, but the game's making them for me.
Thank you kindly.
See, now he may sleep
Now
in peace
I may
kindly.
sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights.
I don't remember what he gives you for this, but you do get something out of it. I'm sorry, Ludwig. Oh, that's how you get his sword, the Holy Moonlight Sword. Well, how was that? Huh. So I'm not
might as well
nearly,
keep going, I guess.
I'm not nearly as scared. Yeah, I'll keep going. The next area isn't too big. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna be running. I'm just probably gonna run straight through the
Isn't
next.
there another
area.
boss in this area?
No.
The guide says there's 2.
Oh yeah, but he's a side boss that we can't do yet.
Oh.
What did I go here for? I think I just wanted to get everything back, which I have. So let's go back to the nightmare. Underground corpse pile. So this next section, like I said, I'm just gonna run straight through. Because there really is nothing that I want here. I don't think there's any weapons or anything that I really care about. The weapon that I want is in the final area. Which I want to actually.
And by then
toy
it'll
with.
be useless.
Well, I don't know, because it might actually be better, because it's basically overpowered. So. Oh, I don't want to kill him. He's at peace. I thought he was already dead. I was just testing to see if that actually did anything.
Well, it did, you monster.
See, look, the durability is only down by 3. there's somebody going insane in there.
Theft? No.
I don't think you can ever see him either. Like, I don't think you can ever go in there if I'm not mistaken. And there's a locked door over here, or not over here, but there's another locked door down here that we can go to later on. Get rid of this old man before you fight this guy. Okay, so these enemies are actually hurting quite a bit. So in here is... I think there's supposed to be a locked door. Or somebody locked up that we can't deal with yet. Yeah, okay. There is. But we do get to fight him later on. Multiple times even.
Is this that side boss then?
I hear the bell. No, it's not.
Aww.
Such lying will be your undoing. How about you put this knife behind you, you jerk? Look at my beard.
It's all nice and pointy.
So, do you hear the bell ringing is actually something for later on in the DLC that's important?
Are we gonna have to deal with one of those crazy old ladies again?
No.
Oh.
Hey, I got the fist weapon. Never gonna use it, but I got it.
Woo!
If you ever wanted to punch people, it's the weapon you use. Okay, this section is like the second hardest area probably in the entire DLC to deal with. And technically you can ignore it. You can ignore technically every section in this DLC. Like, you can just run past it. But this is one of the harder ones to run past. I'm gonna try to just fight it off, because it'll make things much easier for me.
You seem to be leveled high enough that it's not going to be that big of an issue anyway.
That's what you think.
It is what I think. You beat that super hard boss in one try.
So there's a woman praying here, and then...
Oh, so that's going to be a boss.
Nope.
I've seen this happen enough times.
So, she just killed me. Oh, wow. So this person's going to be constantly using attacks. Like, she's just going to be constantly attacking. And the woman in white will be constantly using spells.
I mean, well, the attacker seems like the bigger immediate threat, but...
They're both very frustrating to deal with, but yes, the attacker is kind of annoying. But no, the spells can, like, one-shot me easily. Oh, on the bright side, you get to see this guy. I do want to do his storyline so I can get his weapon, because why not? It's really easy. He's kind of just, like, there throughout the adventure. So he was a true hero.
Okay.
He was. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I mean,
No. Ow. Thank you. Came back in my Now go on ahead, you seek nightmares and secrets, do you not? Yes, I think he actually kills. Yeah, he killed him.
hey, we tried to kill him. Twice. And failed.
Who's him?
Ludwig.
I mean, I don't know, I thought I was pretty successful.
We stayed alive. Technically.
Yeah, and he's the hardest boss in the DLC. No, he's not. I wish he was. Actually, no, why would I? He's the first boss. He would gate you out of the entire DLC if he was the hardest.
And yet, it would be such a Soulsborne thing to do that nobody would ever bat an eye.
Pretty much. Alright, let's try this again. I can do this. Where's my souls at? So I want to be behind these beds because then I won't be hit by the stupid skulls. So I can deal with this person. Also, they're using Ludwig's Holy Blade, which is one of my favorite weapons. It's a strength weapon, again. All my favorite weapons are strength weapons. Skill weapons in this game are pretty cool, but... This is my first playthrough of me ever using a skill weapon. Which is actually the main reason why I was even afraid of this DLC. Because I'm using a weapon type that I'm not familiar with. Okay. Now we have to deal with her. I think she has a threaded cane too. Yeah, she does. I want to see her make it I want her to use it as a trick weapon, where it turns into like a long-ranged fucking pimp cane. Oh well, she didn't. Okay, that was still pretty hard. I got pretty good with the parries. Usually I suck actually with those parries. So we needed that eye pendant in order to even progress. Also, this area right here that we're at, right after the Luminary Garden, you know, where the Celestial, the big, what's his name? Megamind was, that boss?
Oh, yeah.
Right before Ebrietis, there's that, like, you know how you drop out of the window and there's that lower section I said we never go to? This is that lower section.
You liar.
So now everything in this DLC is going to be new and not like a remade section, which is something
I'll do the remaining sections.
Yep. That's exactly what Dark Souls 1 did. So I actually need to take this elevator down again because there's a secret that is required for me to be able to fight the next boss, or not the next boss, the optional boss in the first area, which I'm gonna save for last, probably.
Is there any chance of that being in this part, or no?
Probably not. Wait, any chance of what?
Of that boss being in this part?
Probably not. I'm probably just going to do these next two bosses because there's this next boss and then there's a boss directly afterwards. So, and then in the next part, I'll do the last area. And presumably I can beat that in one whole go. I'm scared of that boss, the boss in the last area. Because the final boss here is scary and hard. So now we're in a new area. This area has a lot of very fucked up enemies.
I've heard that before. It's always been true.
There's also a quest line here too, which I could try to do, but I don't really remember how you do it. Also, one of my favorite bosses in the entire series is coming up soon.
Looking at the name of the boss on the guide, I think I can understand. But I won't say it, but the...
No, not the next boss, though the next boss does have a great name. If that's what you're talking about.
Yes, just to push the next one.
That boss is, I regret saying this, the easy boss.
Okay, I'm just gonna write this down here. I'm gonna put a separate death category for the easy boss. Don't mind me.
My room door is open forever. Hold on, hopefully I'm in a safe location. There we go. Okay. Keeps opening my door. He wants my attention. Okay. Yes, the next boss is not the one. The next boss is the easy one, I swear.
And I'm just gonna put this annotation here that says easy boss. Don't mind me.
doing more fighting these things now. There's only a few that I think are actually worth fighting, like these stupid jerks that are tossing junk at me. Oh, and they killed me.
And okay, I'm gonna put that as 1 death to the easy boss area.
I think this area as a whole is harder. I guess like the difficulty kind of steepens for the DLC at this point, except for the next 2 bosses, which are much easier in comparison to Ludwig. Especially the next boss, which has a great boss name. Right? Right?
Mhm.
You're looking forward to that boss. I
mean,
know you
there's-
are.
There's another boss, I think it was in this game, that was very similar in name, so
In this game?
it's either this game or Demon.
I think it was Demon Souls. Do you know what the name of that boss was?
No. I only have the guide to Bloodborne.
Well, was it one of those bosses?
No.
I got my souls back. That's all I really cared about. There's an enemy up here which I'm gonna kill because they're annoying. I don't know if you can parry them. I think you can. Never mind, he can't.
Well, he tried.
They're just giant versions of those smaller ladies, and they hurt like crazy because they're weapon. There's like a few of them in this area. This is one of them. I'm just getting rid of them because they're obnoxious. I'm not going to get rid of all of them because there's one in a feature area that's less annoying to deal with. That one's probably the most annoying one to deal with, though. I'm trying to remember. I think this is a shortcut, technically. It's a very small one, but you know what? Oh yeah, these people are going insane. This is
Everybody goes insane here.
So the moral of the story is there's somebody here that isn't necessarily I don't think they're experimenting. What I think they're doing is they're like lying to all these people and saying, "Hey, you'll be fine if you follow me," just to make them feel better about themselves. Because they're all like, "You must accept Hunter," because they're all like fucked up.
That's not inherently a bad thing. It shouldn't drive them that crazy.
Help me, don't let me drown. They're already going crazy because of, let's just say, what's happening above the sky is driving them to
Space.
insanity.
Okay.
Well, actually, you could say space because that's where the Great Ones and all that stuff comes from. All the Cthulhu stuff is all space. Spacey, space, space, space. We have to go back up here. We go this way. Trying to remember. This place is kind of labyrinthy in a way. I think there's a hunter. Yeah, there's a hunter right there. These people are just like messed up, man. They're just trying to live, and I'm just killing them. Killing them off one by one. And here's a special one. Here's a special messed up one. Because, you know, something's got to be messed up, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
We've done enough of these.
there's something down here. I can't remember what it is, though. I don't care enough to go down there. I'm trying to remember. Oh God! Hi, friend. Oh, there's a crazy machine gun guy here. Run!
You ever wondered if you could outrun bullets? The answer is yes.
I mean, this is the. Oh! Goodbye, old man. In a wheelchair. Have a nice life. Oh, he's alive. He's still going crazy. Oh, no. He's in a spot that I wish he wasn't, actually. Shoot. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a shortcut around here. I'm trying to remember where it is, though. Is it right here? Yeah, okay. It's right here.
It's always the elevator.
This has an area full of people in wheelchairs and guns.
Of course. Always the guns and the wheelchairs.
They're just crazy old men. Blood beast pellets. Awesome. I didn't even know those were in here. Then opening this door is all, again, just like a little shortcut, but it's like a meaningless one, I think. Oh wait, no, actually I think I have to go this way. This place is, like I said, this area is kind of a labyrinth in a way, so. Goodbye. Goodbye, pal.
Goodbye, friend.
Here's another person going crazy.
I don't hear anything.
See, they think they're fine. They aren't. I'm just gonna come out in misery. Well, would you rather them suffer?
I mean, is it really suffering if they think they're okay?
Yes. I would argue that's more painful suffering.
Teach their own then.
That meant, oh god, that was a trap that I forgot existed. I also got stuck on literally nothing. Interesting. Then I want to go down this elevator, then we can start this side quest. This also unlocks the shortcut. There's 2 elevators you have to go through, so for the shortcut, but it's worth it in case I die, but I don't think I will.
You've died once in this area so far.
Yeah, but I was also trying to kill every enemy and it didn't really work.
I was trying to say that you haven't really died that much, but okay.
So that person strapped down is who we're gonna go to. It's her quest line.
Is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me?
Yes, what do you want me to do for you?
Brain fluid.
Brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
Please.
Well, that sounds totally sane.
So yeah, we need to... Ugh, I did not mean to do that. I keep doing it. So we need to get her murky, mushy brain fluid. I think we need to give her 2 kinds of brain fluid. They're 2, it's an actual item, so... I think you figured this much. I don't remember if you get anything out of it. Oh yeah, you get a rune out of it. A rune that transforms you, which I want to show off because I want everybody to see me as the cauliflower, as people like to call it.
Oh boy.
I mean, can
Well,
you go
there's only
wrong?
one thing that could
could
be.
could you go wrong with a name like that, the cauliflower? Oh god. I'm gonna kill this one too. This is actually probably the one that you want to kill of these big. Oh. Goodbye.
Well, it's the one you wanted to kill anyway, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna pebble on standby just because I don't want to accidentally use something that I need. So we're nearly at the end of this section here. So we're gonna get that mushy brain food in a second. Squishy, mushy brain food. Oh god. Not the place I want to fight.
Every area has crows, right?
Yep. That's not where the mushy, squishy brain food is. Where's the mushy, squishy brain food? Wait, no, there's a floor higher. That's where the mushy squishy brain food is. Yeah, I really don't want to fight like these rats or anything. Just because this is a very scary place to fight. Something fell. Might have been a rat. I'm just gonna push you out of your misery. Was it a rat? There was 2 rats. Yeah, one of the rats fell. Goodbye, rat. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, I thought you was gonna end up getting your second death here from the birds of all things.
From the crows of all things. I would have like cried internally probably. I would have been like, I can't believe that just happened to me. Alright, so when we operate this device. And now we can enter the boss room. Technically I think it's quicker to get to the boss now if I was to teleport down, but I'm not going to do that. Oh god, walking on here was really funny, probably because it's a new platform. Yeah, there's a crow over there. I'm going to ignore it. There's the mushy squishy brain food.
You have to call it that every single time, huh?
Yeah, it's the mushy squishy brain food.
Is it brain fluid? Oh,
brain
well.
fluid, yeah, it's talking to me.
Have you heard how curiously the sea churns?
I'm talking back to it.
Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle.
Have you ever talked to brain fluid?
It really is brain fluid. It just wants to keep talking in poetics.
Here it comes.
Let's kill it.
Up my inside,
Up through my insides.
gently, like little droplets.
Oh, that's the brain fluid. Seems so peaceful, didn't it?
Didn't you say you needed 2 of those, though?
I believe so, but I think it's kind of on the path. Alright, where's the hunter? I know the hunter is somewhere over here. Like, I need to fight him. I know I have to fight him. It's fairly certain I have to. What's in here? Another gem. Maybe it's a gem I could use. That's better than what I have currently. I don't know.
Could be.
You think I know? You think I know everything? But
Well, I know nothing about this game, so if you don't, nobody does.
if you
there's
don't
nobody
know,
here.
then we have a severe issue. So more insane enemies because that's the name of this game at this point, Insanity.
I'm sure that's going to end up as the part name for at least one of the parts previous.
This one's headless. The further we progress into this stage, the more crazy everything gets. Oh, God, I forgot this guy was still alive.
Isn't this the guy you were looking for? You said you was looking for a hunter?
Hmm?
Or are these not hunters?
This
They're
is,
gonna
this
assume
is
they
the
were.
hunter.
Oh!
He's got a cane too. I want to
What
see.
wonderful timing you have!
I want to see if he uses it as a trick weapon. Meanwhile, there's fucking Machine Gun Kelly over there. He's just having a blast trying to shoot me.
Haha, blast. I get it.
Oh, dude, he turned it into a pimp cane. There it is. I like how I'm out of his, like, aggro range, but I'm shooting at him, so he's trying to just dodge the shots.
And now he's running away. And now he's running back.
He's trying to poison me. I'm in his aggro range now. Oh, we needed milk, I heard that. I was at the grocery store today.
Oh, well, okay.
Dude, this fucking machine gun guy is actually making this way harder than it has to be. What? He
Would
went
it be
invisible!
easier just to run up and kill him? Oh,
Yes.
yes, apparently, yes, it would.
That's what I did. These are really fun battles, fighting NPC hunters. I don't know, I went over this before, I just think it's a lot of fun. Just because it's basically a PvP battle. Oh, here's the other brain food. Or fluid. That guy's done. This guy's always giving me issues. I think it's just the battle. The area is just kind of difficult.
Oh, you didn't even hear this one out.
Nope. That one's dead.
Oh. Speaking of that, have you died here once or twice?
Once.
Trying to figure out if I... Okay. I only have it written down as once, but I felt like maybe you died a second time and I didn't write it down, so... Just checking.
Alright, now I could beat the boss like this. Actually, no. I want... I'll go back to the Hunter stream really quickly to see if I need to repair my weapon at all. Not really. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this side quest anyways, so... So I have to leave this area to do it anyways. Yeah. Have the brain fluid.
Thank you. You're terribly kind.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
It's wonderful.
No, it's wonderful.
Oh, well, okay then.
I
You hear the sticky sound too.
Do you hear it too? Oh, I know.
Yeah, sure. I'll take your blood as a thanks.
Thanks. I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too. That makes
Except
me
the
happy.
blood. Something's happening over there, and my name is being
On the
called.
right arm.
Yeah.
You don't mind, do you?
Did it gain health?
There we go.
Oh,
See, that was something I actually should have paused for, or muted for.
Yeah.
as they say,
I guess it's not awful, but...
It's not. No, I'll tell you why after this part's over with anyways. I think I already been over this with you, but whatever. So now I need to leave the area again. I think I also need to consume her blood at some point. The blood is just, it just heals you, like, for full, basically. Yeah, that person was just poisoned to death. Because it's a poison pond. Oh yeah, I was gonna level up anyways, because I have 160,000 souls.
That sounds normal.
That is if you're in, like, New Game Plus 6, where everything gives you that much. Let's just level up here.
very well then.
So here's my stats so everyone can see. I guess I'll go... I don't really have much endurance, so maybe a little more would be nice. I don't know if that really did anything, but whatever. But whatever. Oh, that was just my dog being let in my room, but you know what? Better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Never know at this.
Seems like it's pretty busy over there today.
It is. Now let's see what I got. Attack versus open foot. Nah, that's nothing I don't care for.
Do you want to at least repair your weapon, or...?
I already did.
Oh, okay then.
I wanted to use this so I can level up one more time. I think that's enough for me to level up one more time. Stop doing that! Oh, I barely don't have enough. It's okay. So now let's go back to the research hall. We're ready to fight the boss, for the record, but I'm just going to do this side quest real quickly, just so I can... I want you to see Broccoli Man.
Wait, didn't you just finish the side quest?
No, there's more to it. I want you to see Broccoli Man, okay?
Oh boy.
With a name like Broccoli Man, how could you say no? Oh, and this guy's here too, so...
Not a pretty sight, is it?
This is the most NPC interaction I've had in like any other part.
Blood worshipping
No.
beast purging
Healing Church.
Seek the secrets held
I seek the... Yeah, I do. I do seek the secrets. Tell me that. What do I gotta do? Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. But I heard she's a babe. I don't want to kill no babe.
She hides them.
She does actually hide the real secret.
Oh, with a living place like the Astral Clock Tower, I'd kind of expect that.
So let's go ahead and talk to our friend.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, friend.
Don't be greedy. I shouldn't.
Oh, yeah. Oops. I need to consume her blood. Consume. Where's her blood? It's blood of Adeline. Tasty blood.
Oh, there you are.
Delicious.
Where did you find my blood?
It boosts something, too. I don't know what else it boosts, but it does something.
And it said it gave you HP, and it gives you a health regen.
Oh. I taste the blood again.
Hello, as I was a blood saint.
Was blood saying, I cannot break the tenets of the church, even for you.
Run dry.
Once you've run dry of blood, come visit me. I don't have blood. Give me your blood.
As I was a blood saint. I cannot once
And I think I can use the... I think I can use these Bold Hunter marks to reset stuff. This side quest is kind of picky, because sometimes it's like, you can just do that. Or some other side quests are just like, you can just use the Bold Hunter's mark and it resets, because it resets everything. But sometimes it's like, no, you have to like reset the area. You have to load back in. So I don't know how picky. I think this is the only side quest rather that's very picky. So I get to level up anyways if I have to go back, so that's good.
Hello again.
I don't know if I had to eat her blood the second time, but I did it anyways.
And do have more.
The sticky sound guides me.
I have you to thank for it.
I wonder why she's locked up.
Lady.
Oh, I skipped that dialogue on accident.
Hello again. As I was a blood once you've run dry of blood.
So I'm gonna use her blood yet again.
Uh-oh, you're turning into a robot.
Sound fine to me.
Okay,
What?
well,
Why does it do that?
I don't know. It's always the person who's not recording that hears a robotic voice.
It's so weird. No, your voice wasn't robotic. Your voice was just like low quality.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what yours is, too. It's easier to describe as robotic.
Alright, now let's see if the second part of the side quest is activated. I think it is.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, I'm
Is
here.
anyone there? Please, somebody, I need help. I'm trying, but I'm afraid the sound is fading.
I'm here.
Is that who I think it is? Please. Please, I need brain.
The sticky
food.
sound.
The sticky sound is fading fast.
Oh no, not the sticky sound!
I must have it. That sound, it is all that guides me. Without it, I'll be sent back.
Dude, my stomach just growled. It was like, I'm
Lesser
hungry.
years.
Here you go. Have the brain fluid.
Let me have it.
Feed her the brain fluid.
Your former lesser years, though, wouldn't that just mean you're back to normal?
Exactly.
Oh well.
Oh.
There's also a
Oh.
torch just like in your chest, woman. Or stomach, rather. Not really chest.
Yeah, and somehow that's the least of my concerns towards her. Like, maybe the fact that she has giant organic rock over her head,
You have saved
or
me.
that she's tied to a chair, or that there's a syringe stuck in her arm that doesn't seem to be doing anything.
It's because remember,
But,
she's
you know.
she's a what's it called? She's a blood saint. The saint.
Oh yeah, because that makes it so much better.
No, oh yeah, you get the Bakuniki. Woohoo! That's not what I want entirely though.
Oh, head is sticky.
The sticky sound, slip, slop, drip, drop, slip, slip.
Can you hear?
Sure, I can hear it. I'll accept your blood.
Do it.
She's a blood saint. Remember, everyone in this game is like, whatever, I'll use it. I don't care. I don't know if I have to. But no, she remember, people are healed by blood. They figured out that blood is can heal people, but they didn't like they took it too far, and it drove people insane because they were using the old blood. It made turn people into beasts that crave blood. Because remember, this is bloodborne. There's a bloodborne disease. See what they did there?
Ha 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 ha.
You have to admit that one's pretty good.
Do it. Drop. Slip.
And I'm sitting.
Slump.
Gotta love those emotes, right?
Do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have her blood one more time. And I think that'll be good. Because she's supposed to give you a rune, which means you've completed the quest. I don't think I need to do anything. The balcony thing is more of like a lore secret thing. I don't think you get anything in particular up there. It's actually the Luminary Garden, just so everybody knows, except it's in the Nightmare, which is where we're in right now. We're in the Nightmare.
Oh, great.
Okay, now is the side quest done?
Do it.
It's not. I think I have to kill Lady Maria, and then the side quest is over. As weird as that might sound.
Yeah, didn't she think we were Lady Maria when we first talked to her?
She asked if we were Lady Maria, then she was like, "No, wait, you're not Lady Maria.
You're the penguin, Joker."
You're the Jokewin."
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I'd be graced. All right, it's time for the boss, though. Finally, here we go. The boss with your favorite name.
Living Failures?
Yes.
Beautiful.
So these guys are actually experiments. If I'm not mistaken,
They kind of look like the Megamind aliens too.
yeah, they're like, they're like I think they're the girls. You can parry them, but yeah, they're the girls. They're like what these people are transforming into. They're being kind of experimented on. It's a multi-boss battle. So this, again, remember, this is the easy one. They do cast spells. There's one that casts spells, and there's two that always, what's it called? Like, I think that's how it is. Yes, I do love their because they're failed experiments.
Yeah.
So it comes full circle.
It works.
Ow, these spells fucking hurt. Technically, you could just stay on the melee guys, and you can just you could just hide behind this, what do you call it? This little tree thing. Okay, so now they're doing their special attack. Stand back here, you won't. Oh god, except for the guy that decided he wanted to spawn and doesn't want to cast a spell with his brethren.
Oh, join your brethren.
I do like this battle. It's on the easy side, but it's funny enough. Nah, I'm not having as many issues as I did. I was gonna say I think I'm having more issues here than I did. So the spell always comes in on the east side of where you walked in. That's how I know what the safe spot is. Don't tell me I'm gonna Grayson, we're good. We've done it. Astral Clock Tower to key. Why is there one still alive?
I killed you.
Hold on. I think this is a glitch. I don't think he's supposed to be here. This is kind of weird.
Just kill it and be over with. What? It's using the special all by itself.
This isn't supposed to be happening. Can I kill
You're
it?
not leaving this area alive.
Is it invincible? Okay, there we go.
I'm starting to think that's just like, maybe you really did break it.
That is something I have never seen before. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream so I can refill my blood vials, but the boss is literally right beyond this door. Now I'll try to finish up that side, see if that side quest is finished up, so then I can end the part there. I'm gonna level up once, which is nice. Actually, I think I could level up. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, just once. Get my vitality up.
Farewell, good hunter.
And then let's repair my thingy-majigger. Just to be safe. And then we get to fight one of my favorite bosses in the entire series, Lady Maria. And no, it's not just because she's waifu. Because she is. But it's because she's actually like... she is just like a ton of fun. In my opinion. And she isn't, I wouldn't say easy per se. But she's like not hard, so she's in the middle ground. Because she's basically... it's basically fighting another hunter. So, yeah. Now we're entering the Astral Clock Tower. And then here's the... this is actually what they use as the, what's it called? The, like, promotional art. Is this thing in the background, the clock tower. Alright, so...
okay then.
let's do this. I also really like her armor set.
She kind of looks like a pirate.
It's just the olden day clothes.
Well, yeah, it's kind of what a pirate outfit is.
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly.
Her weapon is the weapon I want to use, for the record.
Only an honest death will kill you now. Thank you from your wild curiosity.
Here we go. Love this battle so much. Alright, so I'm going to be parrying a lot, so I'm going to give myself 5 bullets. She has 3 phases, for the record. This is phase 1, obviously. So I think she goes into phase 2 now? And naturally, this is the easiest phase of the bunch.
Of course.
Phase 3
Why
is...
not?
because it stacks... all the effects start stacking on, so she should go to the next phase now, probably. Or at least very soon. Yeah, she's gonna go out.
Oh, you stabbed yourself. Okay, does that mean the boss is over? No. Okay.
So now her weapon... oh god. Has extra reach. And does more damage.
Of course.
Actually has like insane reach. Now she's gonna go to her final phase. And now,
of course, more blood.
now her attacks have a fiery after effect, which gives her more range.
Of course. Give the ridiculous range more range.
Holy moly! I thought she was gonna charge at me. Also, what? Ghost attack. But it's also really easy to mess up your, what's it called? Your, dodges too, because you might dodge into the after effect too, so it makes it harder just to, like, fight that section. Wow, I did not mean to dodge into that move.
Oh, you're still alive.
There. Actually, I'm having the most issues against her. Here, I'll end it from afar. Oh, and I'm out of bullets. No!
You know, I was just thinking this boss is going way too well for you. You need another death.
If only I had one more bullet, I feel like she would have died.
Probably.
Damn! Oh, that's the second time in this Let's Play that has happened to me! And this is the third time in this game that that's happened to me, where they have so little HP you actually can't fucking see. Oh well. I love this fight, so you know what? I'm happy to do it again. Oops, I did not think I parried that. Yeah, this is one of my favorite fights in the entire series. It isn't my favorite, that's a fight in Dark Souls 1, but this is one of them. And none of my favorite fights are in Dark Souls 2, so yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's the game that gets shit on.
Well,
Right,
yeah,
reasons.
even I know that.
It has a lot of issues. I still like it, but it has a lot of issues. And I get to go through the Scholar of the First Flame Edition, which I actually hate.
And why are you going through it again if you hate it?
Because it's the upgraded version.
And do you hate the upgraded version?
Yeah, because they added a lot of enemies that that are in really bad places.
Then why are you playing that version?
Because it's better than the... Okay, it's hard to explain. There's some things in that version that isn't in the original. Also, if I'm not mistaken, some things are harder to do in the original than the upgraded version. They moved stuff. They did a lot of stuff, okay?
So, it's basically Dark Souls 2 Final Mix?
Pretty much. They did add a boss, though, that was... Fucking Ghost Attack! That Ghost Attack killed me. It's because she's doing a swing, but since I'm parrying, the fire is still technically going through, but the effect isn't showing. It's, if anything they should have patched in this game, it should have been making the fire effect still appear. I don't see why it shouldn't. Can't believe this is literally Ebrietis all over again, isn't it?
Good luck.
It's okay though, I love this boss. So, it's alright. Actually, you know what I could do? I could do this.
Seems to do about the same to me. But I haven't really been watching the numbers, I've just watched the bar go up and down. Oh, never mind. There it goes.
why it's good to play aggressive. Ow, you fucking stupid ghost attack! Every time! It's killing me!
Add one more to the death count. There we go.
It's literally killing me every time! You can't tell me it's not. Again, didn't I said this boss? This boss is easier than Ludwig.
Mm-hmm.
Just so
Ludwig
you know,
didn't kill you, by the way. Just bring that up.
The first time that I fought this boss, or this DLC rather, I did this DLC, right? I died to the Living Failures like once because I didn't know what the boss was. This one's just basically like you're fighting another hunter, so it's a bit easier to get a grasp of. But anyways, I died. I spent like 3 hours fighting Ludwig, and I killed Lady Maria in the first try. Romper, stop chewing on the blanket, and you won't be doing that.
But it's a tasty blanket.
No, it's not. He needs to stop. It's an annoying habit that I really wish he would stop. Romper! That's enough. Probably throw phase 2 in a second. I wish I did enough damage where I could just, like, skip an entire phase. Yes, that is possible.
Wow. Well, welcome to RPGs, I guess.
The final boss, if you skip his second phase, it glitches him out. But you have to do enough damage. That or you have to get lucky. Sometimes he just doesn't go into his second phase. Instead, I'm just gonna let you hit me. God damn.
And that's 5.
The final phase is destroying me so hard right now. I'm getting wrecked. Might I mention the final boss is like 2 times harder than any boss except for the side boss in this entire DLC. The final boss of this DLC, I should say, not the actual final boss.
I mean, you've only actually died 5 times here, and one of those wasn't even the boss. Thinking about it that way, it's not so bad.
I'll parry you eventually. Should probably stop doing that. Oh, I had a blood beast pellet too. I'm not playing aggressively at all.
You really want to beat this boss so you can go eat.
I don't plan to eat till later tonight.
Oh, well, okay then.
I'm surprised my blood beast pellet is still activated. It's not anymore now. It was activated for quite some time. God, that's range. That's a lot of range. I'm failing that parry time. I'll die again. God, I am whiffing this battle so hard. That last, oh dude, that last fucking thing threw me off so hard. The fact that I should have won in the last phase, ugh. I'm getting flustered. Alright. Can't let this be Ebriatis V2, which it's already
Oh,
basically.
I wasn't even paying attention. I gotta add another death.
I'm at Ebriatis V2, so at this point, I'm just going to stay quiet this battle or this time around, see if I can focus and win.
Yeah, good luck with that. So,
Why is every time I get quiet, I suddenly do worse?
don't know. Let's Players curse. Same thing happens to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I just know it happens.
Because her weapon's OP, clearly. Stop dodging my attacks, jerk. I got killed in the first phase!
You're getting worse.
I am getting worse. This is Ebriatis V2, where the first 2 rounds I was extremely close, especially the second round where I should have fucking won. And now I just can't seem to beat her suddenly.
Nope, it's too hard. Come back when you've leveled up to level 300 or whatever.
If I beat... No, levels don't really mean much in this game. It's all about the skill and weapon, especially at this point. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the one, guys, the one where I win.
This is the one. I believe in you.
There you go. I'm failing that. I was getting that every time, and now I'm failing.
I don't get it.
Maybe I'm just flustered because I keep fucking losing.
Maybe.
Hey, it's a true possibility.
It is. I'm not saying it's not.
I can't get these parry windows at all.
Usually by now I'd expect you to at least be in phase 2.
I know, but I'm failing. Like, I can't parry her. Like, I'm just so bad at it suddenly.
I don't know.
Now she's just being a jerk. Stop shooting me.
He's rubbing it in. There you go.
She's not gonna get phase 2 yet. It's at the halfway point. Oh, no, never mind. Blame my dog, be like, my dog's been annoying me. It's his fault.
It's kind of petty.
There, I got that visceral. I was afraid that I wasn't because I got hit.
You're getting there. Come on.
There
Oh,
we
you're so
go.
close. It only took you 7 deaths that I counted. I might have missed a couple.
Whew. Now we can finish off that side quest and then... then we can end the part.
It's only been about 2 hours.
Nearly.
I mean, it's the longest part of Bloodborne so far.
barely, by like 10 minutes, I think. Because I've had an hour and 40-minute long part, I think. Or it was an hour and 30. Oh well, it was around there. So let me, I think she...
Waits you. Go on.
Oh, I thought she said something
Very,
new.
let me stand close.
Stop. Fucking...
Now shut your eyes.
Stop doing emotes. So...
Good hunter.
Beautiful.
Your
Oh yeah,
presence
you talk to
somehow
her and
soothes.
she says something new.
I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
And that's because...
Good hunter.
Guess what?
Farewell.
The doll is a remake of the image of Lady Maria. Didn't see that one coming, admit it.
I didn't, but that's kind of because I don't really care about the plot of this game.
The plot of this game is like... It's really... Like the lore, rather. The plot's super simple. The lore is very interesting in my opinion. Mostly because I want to know why the fuck everyone's going like crazy.
Anything that tries to put Cthulhu in its plot instantly loses the right to take itself this seriously.
Cthulhu stuff is really cool. I love the Cthulhu mythos. Mythos?
It's a parody religion. Nobody cares.
It's not an actual religion.
That's what parody means.
Oh. So yeah, she turned into brain food.
Beautiful.
And that quest line is over with. Oh wait, no, I messed it up actually. You're supposed to save her. I can't turn into broccoli, man.
No! Well, too late now.
What did I do wrong? There's something else you're supposed to do. Maybe that was the one where I had to leave the world and come back, and it would have been done. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next part. Let me just refill my inventory real quick before I forget. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next part, though, where I hopefully beat the DLC in one fell swoop. Depends on how the final boss, the DLC, wants to cooperate with me. See if there's any blood gems I can put in. I think I got one different one. I don't know if it's any better, but... Oh wait, no, I already checked that. Yep, okay, so we'll see you guys in the next part where we do the final area of the DLC. So yeah.
See y'all then. Bye.
Let me do the waving emote. Bye-bye.